In this episode, we meet up with the Rowdy Streetcar guys as they put a new engine in the Rotsun, and I get to live a childhood dream of driving it. Do I end up breaking it? I don't know. You just got to stick around and find out. That and the dyno numbers be right here on 3G Video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to 3G Video, where today we're working on the Rotsun. I can't believe it. This is going to be so much fun to show you guys the past couple of weeks. Now, in the past couple of weeks, we've been working on the Rotsun, having fun with that, getting to drive it on the street, getting to do crazy things, which you guys are going to see here in just a second. However, I've also been trying to get caught up on some work. Now, I've gotten a couple of soft releases on some photo albums over on 3gvideo.net, so if you haven't checked those out, make sure you go check them out. Do not have all of the events done yet, but we're working on that, and hopefully we'll have that out very soon. And we are also trying to get caught up on some videos. I got 4 or 5 events that we haven't been put out yet, and that content is going to be so much fun to get out in the next couple of months after we get done with Street Neat. So we're going to have some Street Neat content coming out throughout this week with the Rotsun. I'm getting to drive it. It's going to be so much fun. We got a couple of the guys with the Rowdy Street cars that are driving it, and then I'm going to make some passes this week. So be looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you're following over on Facebook and make sure you're following everywhere. And then if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, or at least consider it. We are trying to get over 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully that happens very soon. So really appreciate all you guys following along. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let's get started with it. All right, guys, I'm here at the Rowdy Streetcars headquarters where they have the Rotsun after Jimmy Dale blew it up at Six Smokies. They have an engine for it, and we're going to get it in. These guys are good friends with Mike Finnegan, and after they saw the 5.0 get blown up, they said, we have a 351 Windsor sitting at the house, let's throw it in. Little did they know that there was a lot of differences between the two small block Fords. Even though they are both small block Fords, basically nothing fit between them. So they had to make a lot of modifications to get this thing to work.
This guy.
After struggling with parts compatibility issues and having to wait for new parts to show up, finally the engine is in the Rotsun and they're ready for a first start. But first, of course, everybody got to get their phone out and get that picture. Well, that's one way to get the shot. Apparently this thing starts now. I just got back from church. That's good. Alright, now that it's running, what do you guys think we should do first? I guess burnouts. There's just this car sitting on the side of the road. I think I'm gonna drive it. Dump the clutch. Right into Benny. Oh! Bro, get the last. I can't see crap.
Hey, will this thing do a burnout?
I think maybe.
The door! The door! Oh, buddy, the door!
You drive it like it's not yours. You stole it.
That was fun.
I don't know either. Oh God.
Ready?
Yep. Maybe. guys, we've been hanging out getting this thing all put together, but now it is on the trailer because we're taking it over to the dyno tonight to see how much power it's going to make and to get it tuned up to make sure don't blow it up and hopefully keep it safe. So looking forward to that. Let's get on the road, get over to the dyno. Up on the dyno. We've been getting some timing done with it, got that all set, and I think we're about to make some good power. So don't know what it's going to make on the first pull. We got the boost turned all the way down, and I think we got some good timing in it, so we're just going to see what it makes. Let's get after it. So we got some more in-depth videos over here on the Rowdy Street Cars. They're actually filming Kyle in the car right now as we're getting ready to do our first pull. Open, that's for sure.
5 horsepower in 1.5 seconds.
470 foot-pounds of torque.
I need to add some
and 385 pounds, and he wasn't even full throttle. Pull number 2 with the rotsun. We might actually get a full pull now. I put a little more load on the dyno. This should be interesting. So he let out a little early on the RPM, made 380 again, but 491 foot-pounds of torque. Good night. This thing's gonna be rowdy. Pull number 3, actually we're just getting the tack set up right now. We think RPM is a little off from what the gauge is showing, what the dyno's reading. So getting that fixed up here. Oh, it's rowdy. Pull number 3. Rotsun, we're gonna go in 4th gear this time. Should make some power. Woo, buddy! Oh my goodness, it made 521 horsepower and 517 foot-pounds. Good night, and it holds it.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey guys, well we found out that the wastegate is not able to keep up with how much air we're moving out, so it's boost creeping pretty bad. We hit 13 pounds on the last pass. We made a jet change because it did lean out over here, so put from an 82 to a 90 jet in the rear, and we got a gauge over there on the fuel pressure so we can monitor that on the dyno so we have all that information, make sure everything's safe. So I'm gonna go for pull number 4 something. You ready? You think it's fast enough? I don't know.
If we can turn it down a smidge
at
the track, it would be really cool.
Yeah.
But we'll have to do some wastegate figuring to do that.
This thing's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be fast like this.
It's gonna be good. Our main issue right now is actually the torque, because it's making so much torque so quick that it could knock the bottom end out of it because it's stock 351 stuff down there. So got to be really careful with that managing. He's rolling into it just to make sure we don't hit it so hard. So hopefully this thing will stay together and we can make some good power. That is solid. Boys, I'm fixing to take a bath. We got the fuel stopped up with this. I already made a mess once, but now I get to put it back together, and this is when it gets spicy. So. Ouch. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my noggin felt it. Okay.
Dang it.
Man, I'm an idiot.
Stupid rotsun.
No, this is a beautiful car. No issues ever.
Pristine.
Oh, bro.
Oh, it's gonna.
I hate this part.
It's gonna suck.
We're over here.
All right, real fast. Just don't get it on you. Oh God. Oh man. Oh, God. Oh, yes. There's no fuel coming out of that at all.
Nope, it's not on my leg at all.
It's going less now. That's good. Oh, we're good. Get out of there.
Here we go, boys.
Sweet. See if that fixes it.
I don't think it's going to do anything, to be honest.
I don't think it is either.
All right, guys. Well, we got the fuel filter off, back on. We're going to see if that makes a difference. And he made some timing changes. We're trying to pull a little bit out whenever it starts boost creeping at the end. So we're actually looking for a little bit less power, just trying to keep this thing safe. Oh, geez. Made more torque, though. It was on that spike. So I don't know. Yeah, I was on a spike, so. Man. We just added some jet to it. Went from the 90s to a 96 in the rear in the secondary, so this thing should be locked and loaded. Let's get it. Alright, so it did lose a little bit of power. Oh, it seemed clean. Oh, guys, the Rotsun survived the dyno. We're pulling it off. Woo-hoo-hoo! Now we got to see how fast this thing is, because it's going to be an animal. After we got done at the dyno, decided to take it over to Taylor's shop at OK Race Fab, where we're going to get some much needed things done, like adding a second wastegate and making another crossmember to hold the front snout of the rear differential. This thing was flopping around in there and definitely going to break something if we let it stay the way that it was. So Taylor designed up a brand new crossmember that is going to encapsulate the lower control arms and hold that front snout way better than it did before. Then Caden welded it into the car and we're good to go.
Been nice.
Well, guys, we're getting race cars ready for street and yeet, and the Rotsun's actually running and ready to go. Their rowdy street car guys are getting their cars ready and they need some parts from the store. So we're gonna take the Rotsun to go get some parts. Made it to O'Reilly's in the Rotsun. We did have an issue whenever we went on decel, just like letting off throttle decel. I think the pinion was flopping around and the drive shaft's hitting something.
Yeah, it's hitting the brace we just put in.
Huh.
That's great. You can see it right
Fun.
there. Barely hitting it.
Yay, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Hey Caden, what's it like using this as our daily?
I don't know if daily's the proper answer.
I think it should be a daily, I'm pretty sure.
It's cold. It's cold.
You'll get over that, it's fine.
You get the car hot enough and you go fast enough, all the heat from the engine
Yeah.
goes through the trans
Well,
tunnel.
in
and hits
theory.
you.
In theory.
In theory. But other than that, no, it's pretty solid. I would take it through McDonald's drive-through.
Oh,
My
100%,
first
dude.
date and a lot of
Heck
other
yeah,
things,
dude.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
we're good.
So we got our parts and we're heading back to the house. All right, guys, we've been having way too much fun getting this thing ready. Obviously having some issues. We did actually have to make a machined part for this because the new crossmember we made, the pinion was getting down into it. So had to machine down, give us a little bit extra clearance, and think everything's good that we can take this out and actually get some fall photos of the Rotsun driving, getting video and photos out there. We got the other car with some people in it. I'm going to drive the Rotsun for the first section, get some video there, and then I think we're going to swap around and I'm going to get some photos. So taking the camera, this should be a lot of fun. It is still just hard to comprehend what we're doing right now, but man, I'm loving it. Bro, you think that jacket's big enough? Good night,
it's
brother.
Freaking 3 degrees outside. It's like
These
Antarctica.
southern boys, I'm telling you.
The Rotson's never been to Antarctica. It has now. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Woo, buddy! We got the beamer back there, gonna take photos for it. Oh, I'm stoked! It's so much fun! Alright, well, the guys that are taking video and stuff, they had to get their coffee first. We're gonna make a quick stop at 7 Brew, and then we're gonna get going. So what are we doing?
We got not great oil pressure.
Yeah.
So
just adding some oil, hoping
it's not
that
it's
fixes
bad, but it's not great. It's not what it was. When we first started, it was idling at like 50 psi oil pressure, which, you know, first start cold, you know, whatever, it's warmed up. But it's got like 25, and it doesn't really come up as much as I'd like with the RPM. So I pulled it over, and we thought about how many times we've checked the oil or changed the oil since we started it, and that number is right below 1. So,
and we're actually putting a cap back on it to close it off, which is weird.
Look how fancy this is.
Oh, dude, it's too good. The Rotsun doesn't gonna know what to do with this.
That's never gonna fall off. So we have made a bunch of dyno pulls. We have leaked oil all over the floor. This doesn't smoke at all, never at all.
No.
It doesn't pull.
No. So it definitely isn't consuming oil. We know that.
Yeah, the motor's, there's no way it's consuming
No.
oil.
So we just gotta be careful.
The oil's going somewhere.
Yeah, it's weird.
So we put some more oil in it. We're just having more oil pressure.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Got oil pressure now. Look at my cup holder.
Nice.
Woo! It's perfect. All right. Come on, keep going up. Up. Woo!
Fixed. Isn't that weird?
She's good. It's got like 35 at idle now.
That's weird. Is it moving?
Yeah. 2,000 RPM and almost 40.
Yeah.
So we're good.
All right, guys. Well, the oil did help give us some more oil pressure, as you saw, and we made it back to Kyle's shop here at the Rowdy Streetcars headquarters. You can tell we got race cars strewn about everywhere. This thing is going to be good. We took out the oil, or they took out the oil. Where did it go? Took out the oil here, and it did have a little bit of a different consistency because fuel was getting in it. Whenever we seated the piston rings, it got a little bit of fuel in. So I think that thinned it out a little bit, and it was running rich. So hopefully that's A-okay. We are going to be doing oil changes a little more regularly, checking that out. So engine situation, good. We also, I went ahead and cleaned the windows, and if you notice here, we put the Lexan in for the side windows. So this thing's gonna actually have windows, which is weird. Look at that back glass. It's actually clean. Woo! Man. So we're getting all that, and now Kyle is actually making some washer things because the pinion is still dipping down because there was a little bit of a gap between the washer and the actual pinion itself. So going to put a washer in there, hopefully keep that from diving. Whenever you get on decel, it'll come down and still tap it even after we put the new machined hub in there. That hub looks really nice, gave us a lot more clearance. It's not contacting anymore, but there's another place. Should be good, as if we can get this solid mounted, it shouldn't go down anymore. And this thing is going to be absolutely ready for racing, which is actually tomorrow. We are getting ready to load this thing on the trailer and that thing, because that's Kyle's car. So, man, we got a lot of racing action coming to you guys. I'm super excited to bring all that content. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like on this video if you haven't already. As always, guys, thank you for being here. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time. That's the shot. This is cool.
I totaled the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3G Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.